Let's try this again. Moment of truth. Oh wow, this is actually running much faster now that I turned the cloud saves off. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Can I, okay. Alright. Let's do this thing. Alright. We good? Oh man. Oh, look at that big boy, Master Emerald. Hey, Sapphire Yoshi, what's good? Long time no see. I haven't heard from you in a long while. Hope things are doing alright. Oh god, this... Seems like encoder is overloaded. Yeah, I think there was a bit of slowdown, mainly because, again, the main menus are very resource intensive, so... Also, why does this sound very muffled? This sounds noticeably more muffled than 1, 2, or CD. Alright, obviously, Amy is the star player here, so, of course. And with that, let's get this started. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, look at her. I'm doing alright. Been working from home, so that's been nice. Oh, we just go right into it. Alright, I don't think we're on as much of a time crunch as before, so... Blue sphere time! Let's go! Yeah, I'd imagine it's different for every user, every Steam user, so... But I was able to find it. Yeah, now that that's fixed, you know, we can enjoy the best 2D Sonic. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I thought there were only 4. Okay. I'll definitely play around with Knuckles and CD for a bit. When it comes to runs, that's probably way less likely. Unfortunately, it just comes down to Origins not really running well on my PC. And the fact that I had to go through so much just to even get this thing booted up, you know, I'd rather not deal with that frustration, but, oh my god, y'all see how fast I was going. Oh, we got a cutscene now. Yeah, it took away my control there for a moment. But yeah, Knuckles and CD definitely seems to be resonating with folks. And I definitely think it's gonna be the beginning of another CD renaissance. Which is awesome, because CD is an awesome speed game. Come on. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Thank you, Tails. Alright. Alright. Oh man, this looks so smooth. Yeah, I've seen the tweets Joey has been making, and Knuckles just looks so absolutely busted in all the right ways, you know. I have a feeling a lot of folks are gonna switch to Origins and just leave CD11 in the... Oh man, uh-oh. Okay. Man, that chugged. Actually, give me one sec. I just want to do something real quick. A hack of CD93. And maybe a mod that adds in those... Well, I mean, first you gotta add the red boy first in the game, you know. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. I have no idea where these last few spheres are. I'm just kind of going. I barely remember much of anything here. There we go. Come on. Easy. Let's go. Oh yeah, the and Knuckles emote is great. I love it. Imagine a Sonic mod fan game, but 2D Sonic plays Eggman. Have to fight Sonic, that would be interesting. I think someone made a mod where you play as Robotnik and you have to capture all of the flickies or something and put them in the in the capsule that you'd usually bust open at the end. I thought that was pretty funny. Alright. Third special stage. Let's go. God, I can't get over how smooth this animation is. Like, I know the blue spheres originally were made using some insane, ludicrous hardware trickery on the Genesis, but man, does it look pretty on modern displays. Easy. No, 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 no. Let's go! Origins Plus. Yeah, the Game Gear stuff is a nice addition. It's nice that those games are getting recognition as well. I would really love it if, like, Sega started pushing for remakes of those games. Or at the very least, just officially publishing the Triple Trouble remake. Since, you know, that game is absolutely stellar. Oh, hello. I almost forgot. Let's go up here. Or not. I think you can go up here, actually. I think this is like a Tails exclusive route or something. Oh, wait. They added some shake to that as well. Interesting. Alright, so I think if you press up, you can actually use Tails to fly there, which is kind of interesting. Man, this music is so good. It's kind of sad that Origins was only the main trilogy. Those games are good, it's just those games are... Yeah, I mean, again, I think that's why including the Game Gear stuff is important, you know? That's like a branch of Sonic's history that you rarely hear mentioned. And if Sega liked money, they would actually go about remaking those games, but Sega unfortunately doesn't like money, so... Now, to be fair, they've been doing a lot of work with, I guess, Frontiers, and... I don't know how do folks feel about Superstars coming out? Because I know a few folks are pretty hyped about that. I'm personally waiting for more footage, but I feel like it's slowly getting more in the right direction, which is nice. Alright. Let's go over here. I still need to play Frontiers. I still need to play Frontiers, Forces, and Mania. So, yeah, that's right. I haven't played Mania yet. I know, shocking. The HD remake. Nah, Superstars is a brand new game. Brand new classic Sonic game coming out with completely original stuff. Original zones, 4-player co-op. The Chaos Emeralds apparently have like unique abilities, which I think is a really neat mechanic, you know, and feels like an actual like evolution. I know. The thing is, like, I'm saving Mania for a very, very special occasion. I'm sure most folks already know, but you know, I'm not gonna spoil the surprise, you know. Wonder if the co-op can be done. Now, unfortunately, right now it's only confirmed for local play, for local co-op. It's a little sus. How's it going, Goddess? Good to see ya. Yeah, look at that. I know. I'd assume that they're going to release an update at some point that will include online co-op. But like at the same time, I think most people have become so accustomed to like online multiplayer. Tails just zipped up to that floor. Y'all see that? That's wild, dude. Oh, man. Missing all the goodies. Now, I probably can't do this. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, no worries, man. Everybody... Whoa, 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 what is this? Slow down. Tails. Tails. Alright. Plan B. But yeah, I mean... It's perfectly fine, you know, everybody's got their own thing going on, so... I'm just glad you're doing alright, you know? Don't really see much in the way of co-op Sonic. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's what makes continuing, like, the classic Sonic line interesting, you know? It's an opportunity to really mess around with those kinds of concepts and bring new ideas, you know? Like, I know online play isn't a new concept, but, I mean, you know, online multiplayer for Sonic would be pretty cool. I think that'd be something worth exploring more in depth at some point. I guess it really just depends on people's penchant for how much they're willing to see classic Sonic shoved down their throat. Because, like, I could imagine at some point people are probably going to be tired of classic Sonic, regardless of how revered, you know, that gameplay style is. There you go. There it is. Let's go. At online co-op. Yeah, see that's the opposite problem, you know, it's like a lot of multiplayer is locked behind you know, the internet. Online play. And the reality is that not everybody has an opportunity to play online. But then again, not everybody has an opportunity to play locally, you know? It's all a matter of it's all a matter of knowing to do what's best. Also, Amy's hammer is hilariously broken. Uh-oh. Not recently, but I did get the updates that have been coming out. I just haven't really had much of a chance, you know. Things have been all sorts of crazy on my end. Alright. I don't remember how to do this one. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not sure how to feel about that slowdown. There it is. Yeah, of course. I just need to make time to actually be able to play games with folks. Oh my god. Oh my god, these controls. They completely changed the controls here. Okay, that was actually not intentional. Yeah, I managed to get it fixed. Jansaruzi helped a ton. There we go. Yeah, Amy feels pretty good to play. It's not like completely mind-blowing or anything. I think they just added a drop dash for her and extended her hitbox whenever she jumps. But I'll take it. And hopefully, if I get all the emeralds, I'll see what Super Amy is about. Oh no, the sort of insta-shield thing you're seeing, you know, that's still something you have to tap the jump button twice in order to get. I don't know how good Sonic controls. I have yet to actually play as him in this, so... Yeah, it is unfortunate that they really didn't try doing anything interesting, but at the same time, it's like, I can understand why. Like, it's been mentioned in interviews that Sega of Japan really wanted to make sure this collection is as accurate to the original as possible. Which I think is both good and bad, because it's like, on one hand, it's great you want to be authentic to the original, but at the same time, you know, the whole point of a remake is to improve on elements, you know. So I think, in that sense, it's a little bit strange, the kinds of things they did. They did Amy real dirty in Origins. I mean, yeah, when you look at stuff from the fan games, You know, there are a lot more interesting things that were done there. Like, there's a fan game in the works called Sonic Galactic, and it's like, you look at the stuff in that fan game, and it's like, I know it's, I guess, a little bit unfair to compare an official product to a fan game or whatever, but, you know, I think part of the issue I have with just doing more classic Sonic is that, you know, you gotta do something interesting. Yeah, I'm just gotta go in there. Oh, I haven't really played much of Sonic 1 forever, so I don't know what that whole experience is like. Reskin Sonic tweaked a couple of things. Yeah, again, they really just didn't do much. And again, if they're insistent on having a modern and a classic line of games, they better do something interesting with the classic Sonic line. Because otherwise it's just gonna be more of the same. I'm guessing you're referring to Mighty and Ray and Mania? Again, I don't know what they play like, but just from what I've seen, you know, like, again, like, they have gameplay styles that, you know, while are based upon, like, a general baseline of classic Sonic, you know, they do differ, I think, enough. I mean, Ray can glide, for God's sake. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, Sonic Galactic. So that's a fan game that's coming out, or is in the works right now, and, you know, one of the interesting things about that game is that, like, they're really doing a lot to extrapolate on classic Sonic and to make things interesting, I guess. And one of the things that they posted quite recently is that they actually had plans to have Amy as a playable character. And just, like, the footage that I saw, you know, it looked absolutely mind-blowing, you know, like, it was like it was like a pogo sort of thing where you can bounce from the ground, and, like, depending on the slope, you can influence your trajectory. Like, that's cool, that's interesting. You know, but... Oh, well, I guess this is music. I completely forgot they replaced the music here. But yeah, more interesting, crazy stuff, please. I'd like to see more of that. Can I get on, please? Thank you. Can I please? Alright. 7th Chaos Emerald. This stage I'm actually not very good at, so this might take a few tries. Okay. Go down here. Do that. Uh-oh. That's my controller being weird. Okay. Okay. We're good. We are okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh god. I'm only missing 2. The sad thing is I know which 2 they are, I just don't know how to get back to it. Alright. Oh jeez. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh god. Uh-oh. No. How did I make it through that? Alright, let's try this again. I feel like just talking at circles. Yeah, but I guess, yeah, point is, you know, gotta do something more interesting than classic, than just doing more classic Sonic. Because that's just not interesting anymore. Essentially tassing Nux again. My condolences. I'm sorry to hear about that. It is nice seeing Knuckles just fly through things in the advanced games. I think that's pretty great. Okay. Okay. Yes! Let's go! Alright, we're getting Super Amy. Let's see what she's like. Oh. Nothing. Huh. Well, that's anticlimactic. All right. Super Amy, let's go. I was about to say, I thought the game crashed for a moment. That would not have been fun. Well, this is music. Yeah, I guess not. I mean, I think part of me was thrown off by the fact that it didn't say that I unlocked Super Amy after I got all the emeralds. No, no, no. Cat Studio's been making the process less rocky and slow. Unfortunately, I'm an old fart and only remembers how to do things the old-fashioned way, so... Boink. Yeah, I thought the Super Emeralds were kind of interesting. Although I don't remember the... Oh, man. I don't remember the in-game, like, lore reason why they're a thing. We talked about this already? Yeah, I have a feeling we did. My apologies. My brain is kind of mush right now because of trying to get this thing set up. Special ability. Yeah, I thought there was, like, a thing where you can, like, relentlessly throw hammers. But it didn't seem like I was able to do anything. Amy, are you okay? No? Whoa, I'm getting some serious hang time from that. I seem to be getting subpixeled quite a bit. Yeah, I do recall seeing clips of that. So I'm guessing that must be something exclusive to Hyper Amy. Alright, the dreaded barrel. Yeah, I don't think it really did much of anything. Alright. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Oh, you can skip the score tally there. How nice. Is that a pit on the right? Alright. Oh, we don't even get the snowboard section. And more beta music. Alright, I'm gonna try and speed through this as much as I can, because I'm worried that I'm not gonna finish on time. Also, you can kind of tell, like, Jun Sonoe remixed the beta tracks, because the sound quality is definitely clearer here than most of the other songs, so... This godforsaken jump. Oh, that's actually much better. All right. I also like that they added sound effects as well. Like, I'm definitely noticing more sound effects. Jun is an amazing musician. You cannot get classic Sonic music. Yeah, it's conflicting. I don't know. I think... I don't know what goes on in his mind, so I don't want to make any claims, but I can only imagine that there's a very distinct idea of what classic Sonic is supposed to be like, or more specifically, what's supposed to sound like, and I'm guessing maybe he took that a little bit too literally. At the very least, this song doesn't sound too bad. The original proto music hits differently. Yeah, if you listen to the proto soundtrack, like from the beta that came out a while back, you know, that sounds amazing. And supposedly that music was done in-house, so it's like they could have just easily done that, but again, I'm sure there's probably a lot of legal shenanigans you have to worry about. They didn't go in. Oh, do you mean like in general for that? Do you mean like why they didn't just use that soundtrack instead of the Michael Jackson stuff? Probably because money. Sega was a rambunctious teenager and had the money. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I mean, it really just depends on what instrumentation you use. Like, I've seen some really stellar, like, Sonic 4, or heard some stellar Sonic 4 remixes. Although, supposedly, they recently leaked... Someone recently leaked the soundtrack for Superstars? Like, I remember seeing a post about it, saying, oh yeah, it's gonna be, the soundtrack's gonna be awful, and they posted leaks from a Japanese preview stream, and it's like, I don't know, I think it sounds fine. Wish the stuff wouldn't leak so easily. I wish folks would just leave devs alone and let them, like, develop the game. Like, people care so much about every single detail of a game before it's released. And it's like... that's gotta be horribly intrusive to the developer, you know? Yeah, let's see. Carnival Night, Ice Scat Launch uses the Proto music, Nux uses the Sonic and Knuckles, and Super Hyper uses a remix. That's gotta be confusing. Yeah, I'd say hold off on buying this for now, because there's still a lot of things that the devs need to iron out. Uh-oh, it's chugging. It's chugging. There we go. Yeah, look at our little jog. Oh, they added a little new animation to that. That's interesting. The nice thing about having a super form here is that I can just fly through the rest of the game. And it's great. Oh, I'm not gonna have any rings for this fight. Oh, this is gonna be painful. I don't even mind that MJ's tracks were replaced. My issue comes from the inconsistency. Yeah, it very much seems like a bit of a hodgepodge of different soundtracks. I'm not really sure what to make of it. Yeah, apparently he can. Uh-oh. Game's chugging. Game is chugging. Okay. I'm just gonna close that. Oh. Oh. Oh, are you serious? Alright. Well. Having fun there, Tails? Yeah, maybe in hindsight, that probably wasn't the smartest move. Okay, I'm gonna get this special ring. Did I just run over that? Alright, let's try this again. Gee, I sure wish I could speed this up. What the? How did I damage that? Honestly, I'm just awestruck. How did I damage that? I shouldn't have been able to hit that. Aw, big arms. Let's go. I'm so glad they added this back. Oh yeah, this song is so good. Ah, are you serious? Commissioning a chiptune techno artist for a song based off that. Oh, nice. Alright. Let's take this nice and steady. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Got you. Let's go. And there goes the death egg. Okay, I am probably not gonna go for the Hyper Emeralds just for the sake of time. Oh. I don't appreciate that. Can I get up, please? Oh my goodness. There we go. The original attempt was attempt a console sync job of my autistic squirrel burn went, oh, Frank's weird fix it, and then it all went off the rails. It do be like that sometimes. Oh, that enemy, like, faced me when I destroyed him. Huh. Oh, that spring is really potent there. Oh my god. Okay, so that drop dash seems to get rid of some speed. If you already have some, so I can't, like, mindlessly use it, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Jacob Brown, hello, how's it going? Welcome on in. Origin Sonic 3, I have been loving it. Although, Sonic 3 is my favorite Sonic game, so I feel like I was bound to love it either way, so... Alright. Oh, actual improvements. Nice. I still won't know if it will sync fully on console. Yeah, I guess that's why it's important to make those tasks, I suppose, you know. It's really the only way to test things out properly. Or really the best way. Or, well, the most convenient way. Oh, I like the little animation right there, too. I see they changed that animation as well. Yeah, a lot of the changes that they've made here seem to be a lot of, like, small tweaks, which I definitely enjoy. Uh-oh, lag spike, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There we go. Oh yeah, this is definitely an adjustment, that's for sure. You know, coming from someone who grew up with the with these games on the old Sega Genesis, so... Also, why is this music so good? Come on, get me up there, Tails. Yeah. No, 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 no. All right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, there are a lot of, like, little minute differences. Even amongst the physics changes, which is Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, a lot of these are due to this being in the retro engine, so... Alright. There we go. Yeah, I'd say, like, overall, even amongst the technical issues that I've experienced, you know, when it comes to actually playing these games, I think these are probably the ideal way to play them, you know. Yeah, you can still go super. I mean, you only need to collect the Chaos Emeralds to get Super Amy. Alright, I guess we're going down here. Yeah, exactly. Just a lot of small changes from like incorporating past elements to, you know, adding big arms. It really helps sell the idea that this is a complete adventure. Easy. There we go. Well, y'all see that. Alright. I don't know how I squeezed through that there. Getting it, Knuckles also laughing more, getting into a fighting stance originally. It's hard to going back to Sonic 3, complete or Air. I know Air added quite a few of the changes that were made in Origins, like they kind of backported. You can damage this boss now? Okay. Okay. That'll certainly make speedruns interesting. Hit it 8 times, it skips the entire sequence. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. That is definitely a nice little touch. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Yeah. Oda Cat TV. Hello, how's it going? Yep, I'm indeed playing as Amy Rose. And she is not bad at all. Yeah, I noticed the little bobbing as he's moving side to side. That's a nice little detail, too. And also, I know in the original S3K, there was an error, actually, where they used Robotnik's sprite there for Knuckles' story, even though Knuckles' campaign technically takes place after the main game. So I'm pretty sure they fixed that as well, which is nice. Oh yeah, Super Amy. She is great. Speaking of great though, this soundtrack. Uh-oh. Nope. They did have code handling Egg Robo's usual sprites. Oh, it was bugged. Interesting. I wasn't aware of that. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Something must have happened there. Oh, that is a raid. Odacat, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, how's everyone doing this fine evening? Otacat TV. There you go. It's the least I can do. Yeah, thank you so much. For those who are joining in, hi, my name is Sonic Star. I am mainly a speedrunner. Usually. I speedrun a lot of Sonic, but also a lot of like Sega stuff in general. So, Streets of Rage, Rocket Knight Adventures, I suppose Decap Attack. But yeah, I try and play games fast and just hang out with friends, you know. If that's the kind of stuff that you would like to be a part of, then, you know, feel free to just sit back, relax, have a good time. If not, that is totally fine with me. You are not obligated to do anything. You know, you very much have a choice, you know? Also, those emotes. Those are some glorious emotes right there. Unfortunately, I might have missed a few names in chat, so I do apologize. I will try and see.
All right.
Yo, thank you so much. Follows are anonymous here. You know, so if you're afraid of being called out, you know, don't be, don't worry, you know, I totally understand. Bye. Let's see. Abdullah Hajmi 290. Oda Cat. Loot for Stro. Yo, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Just like old Sora and Zelda. It just suddenly disappears instead of melts as intended. I'd say when were we getting a Link to the Past remake, but I suppose that's a Link Between Worlds. My only complaint is that Amy's sometimes a bit too bright compared to everything. Yeah, I do notice her sprites are definitely brighter. Which is something I've noticed in, like, Sonic 2. Where there's generally a darker color palette. Yeah, I know Link Between Worlds is a sequel, but I'm just wondering, like, would they ever even bother doing a remake of Link to the Past? Or if people just kind of consider that more of a modern interpretation, you know? No. Uses a slightly darker palette than the Mega Drive games. Interesting. I know there's been quite a bit of debate with regards to the actual colors used in these games. Well, not these games, but just the Mega Drive palette in general. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, SMRPG, that's true. Although, to be fair, like, Link to the Past and, you know, SMRPG are on two completely different scales, you know. Alright, making our way through, no problem. Oh, this has... Okay, so they definitely changed the hitbox here. Okay. You doing alright, Tails? Yeah, I really do appreciate their drop dash. definitely helps make things more fluid. Yeah, Amy is just a nice character to play as in general. And the fact that, you know, she also swings her hammer upon touching the ground makes it really nice as like an offensive attack. Offensive attack. Just an attack. Sorry, my brain is not there, you know. I've had to deal with a few technical issues this evening, so I'm a little bit flustered, but, you know, I'm glad we were able to get this game running. Yep, exactly. You know, stuff happens. All that matters is at least pushing through and appreciating when you're able to make it through, you know? I know that sounded like gibberish, but I'm sure y'all know what I mean. Yes, the hammer, yeah, I definitely noticed, like, there's definitely, like, a popping sound whenever you hit enemies with the hammer. Like, you could definitely hear that Pico influence. Alright. Alright, but you can't go through walls. Oh, Tails! So nice of you to help. I wasn't expecting him to catch me there. Nice. Thank you. Thoughts on the tracks? I mean, at the end of the day, I do have deep nostalgia for the Sonic 3 soundtrack, but I don't think that should take away from the fact that they are still it's still perfectly fine music. You know, personal preferences aside, I don't think it really is worth getting overly angry about, you know. Alright, take care, Oda Cat. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you get some nice rest, alright? Always important to take care of our bodies, you know? Oh, that kills you. Okay. Okay, so I guess we just have to do this. Easy. Well, I guess we're going to Hidden Palace. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, I am probably not going to be going through the Super Emerald stages, just for the sake of time. Yeah, usually I have a set time that I like to end streams, so that my sleep schedule just doesn't get destroyed. So, worst comes to worst... no. Okay. Yeah, worst comes to worst, we just wrap up the game probably tomorrow. You're testing out a new collision system with Origins. Yeah. I definitely noticed, like, some minor changes here and there. Alright, I think after Lava Reef here... Lava Reef, I'm probably gonna call it for the night. It'd be a shame that I won't be able to finish, but... You know, I'd say we've made it pretty far. Mistakes were made, indeed. Yeah, the rock, yeah, the rock appears in the stage as well, or in the cutscene.
Alright!
Yo, thank you so much. Hope you are having a good weekend, a good evening, a good start to the weekend at least. Saturday morning cartoons. Oh man, let's see. So, I don't know how many of y'all grew up in the 90s, but one of the shows that I really loved as a kid was Reboot. It was the first, I believe the first 3D animated TV show in syndication at the time. And, you know, back then it just absolutely blew my mind. Hey there, DM, how's it going? Yeah, I apologize for the stream quality on this boss. I am not really sure what to do. Also, is it me or did they change the palette here? Like, you could see the colors changing from like a dark orange to like a brighter orange. Oh yeah, sorry. This is a Robotnik stream. I'm sorry to say. Alright. Alright. I think I am probably gonna call it for the night. So maybe made the palette cycle smoother. Yeah, I can imagine that. You know. Like looking back, there's actually quite a lot of effects in in this game that like can cause a lot of epilepsy issues. Well, or I guess maybe not epilepsy, but like eye strain. Just a lot of flashing colors. So it's nice that they're doing what they can to try and reduce that. Also, the audio is no more because I am tabbed out of the screen. Okay. Oh, look at the idle animation, so good. All right, who is up at 3:48 in the morning? Man, this is an really uncomfortable silence. Not really sure how to feel about this. I appreciate it, Jacob. Um, hope you get some good rest, or at least you have a good weekend. All right. Let's see. Who is? Uh-oh. Okay. I don't mind reboots. Just depends on what they do with them. Oh, okay. Okay. This is interesting. All right. Um, so I know this is gonna be a bit a bit strange, but um, Gallus Rini here, another awesome speedrunner, is actually streaming right now. I don't usually get to see her live, so this should be good. And looks like she is doing some ghouls and ghosts, which should be great. I'm more familiar with the Genesis version, but this looks like this is the SNES version here. But yeah, she's great. I'm sure y'all will enjoy her. And aside from that, thank y'all so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'll probably be back maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I'm not really sure what the plan is going to be. Hopefully, I don't have any more issues with Origins. But you never know. There could always be tech issues, but it is what it is. Anyways, thank you all so much. I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. Y'all take care.